What's good, YouTube? It's StudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today in this video, we're going to be checking out the new Isaiah Pacheco and Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And the Roster Revolution cards have gotten a massive buff. They've gotten buffed 2 weeks in a row. And Pacheco has 2 X factors, so he's looking like a really good card. Number one, he is 5'10", 216 pounds. He's got 99 speed base, 99 acceleration, 98 carrying, 96 catching, 99 change of direction, as well as 99 truck and 98 break tackle. He also has 99 spin and juke. Obviously, he's not going to get the good spin, but he also does have 85 short route running, so overall solid card when it comes to the stats. Now let's talk about these X factors and abilities. So we are just going to use Yakima. We'll just throw on a third X factor, but he gets angry runs for 0 AP baked on. We did throw on recuperation for 1 AP. We threw on the balance beam for 0, but also let's just talk about the actual discounted abilities. He has bruiser for 1 and evasive for 1 AP, so we are using the bruiser. We also have goal line back for 0, armbar for 0, and jukebox for 0, so we throw on the goal line back. And then he has his second X factor, which we decided to use Truz just because there's so many Avalanche players out there. It would only make sense to do that, but he has wrecking ball, he has ankle breaker, so a lot of other abilities you definitely could run with. We're going to use Truz though, and the angry runs. We also have the tank. Surprisingly, he has like a 97 trucking, which is kind of crazy, so I'll actually gladly use the tank. We also have evasive on him. All these buckets, by the way, are like 0 AP, and we also did throw on the human joystick. People talked about me not using human joystick in my Eric Dickerson gameplay, so we're going to be using human joystick today. Hopefully it actually helps out. And we also have balance beam for 0 AP. So overall, Isaiah Pacheco is looking like a really good card. Let's go ahead and get into a game and check out how he plays. Well, guys, we are in a game. I forgot to actually change out the Saints unis from yesterday's gameplay, so we are just stuck using them. But I will switch that out for game 2. But let's see what Pacheco can do. And Pacheco is hitting that hole. He is already breaking the tackle. And Pacheco might be gone. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can we actually beat out that other card? I thought we were going to beat out Golden Ticket Ronnie. But that is a great run by Pacheco. Guys, let me find out Pacheco is actually kind of like that. Also, did y'all notice his run style? It looks so cool in game. I don't know if that's just me, though, but I absolutely love the way he runs in this game. All right, so we do have Lamar Jackson with Vanguard, so hopefully we'll be able to maybe get into this end zone. Pacheco break that tackle, and fortunately we didn't get there. I'm definitely gonna have to give him a pass. All right, we're gonna give him a shot on this wheel route. The wheel route could get open, and the wheel route is definitely getting open, and Pacheco is gonna get his feet down and hold on to that ball. We got a touchdown with Pacheco. I wanted it to be a rushing touchdown, but honestly, I will take the receiving touchdown. He's got like 98 catching. He's going to be a lead on both sides. All right, so we do got Pacheco on the field. Let's go see what Pacheco can do in this game. And Pacheco is off to the races. There's no way. Pacheco on the first carry of the game. By the way, my opponent definitely does not have a bad team. He actually has a really solid team. And Pacheco just literally took that to the house. We got one good block, and he was out of there. All right, so my opponent's got McNabb, and he also has Sam Adams out there. Looks like he's going to be taking a carry with Adams, and he's going nowhere. His Spice Adams is probably going to be maybe a problem, but to be honest with you, I've been able to stop that Lele card. I don't think there's going to be any problem. Also, there's no way you're trying this, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, not actually a bad shot. I mean, Jesse Bates is only like 6'1". I will say that new Browns safety that came out, I'm pretty sure it's Grant Delpit. That card actually might be solid if I shove him at corner. I'm not gonna get any of these golden ticket corners, so having another 6'3" safety to play corner for me would actually be kind of nice. Also, I just realized Pat Pete is in the game. No idea why he's in there, but we are getting the knockout there, and that was 4th down. Didn't even notice. All right, can Lamar Jackson give me a decent block? I mean, if not, I would just take off with Pacheco, and Pacheco's breaking that tackle. Hold on, wait a minute. Pacheco's kind of got that dog in him. I mean, if Pacheco's going to play like this, then tomorrow using the new free Chris Johnson, that's actually going to be kind of fun because Pacheco's playing great, and I know that Chris Johnson card's going to play good too. Okay, so we did audible to a different type of play. It's just a straight up dive up the middle, and Pacheco, I was hoping he'd break that tackle, but we're down to the 3-yard line. All right, my opponent might just run commit, but it's actually not going to happen, and Pacheco is just going to be waving him off. Touchdown, Isaiah Pacheco. And my opponent's had enough. He's out of there. Guys, I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love playing ranked. I mean, Pacheco's over here about to score a touchdown on a kickoff. Hold on, Pacheco, can you get that touchdown? I was really hoping he was going to be able to actually get a kick return tutty. I don't know what's going on with my elo, but for some reason, the last 2 days, it has been absolutely incredible. And Pacheco, can you break that tackle? Pacheco is going to break that tackle. He is angry running his way almost to the 1st down. That was a long 7-yard run. I can't lie. All right, so we got a whole 5-man front in front of us. And we also have Pat McAfee, but we're trying to break these tackles. All right, hopefully he doesn't user my Pacheco, and it doesn't look like he's actually going to be usering my Pacheco, so I will gladly take that first down. All right, it's a 3-man front. If we cannot get into this end zone, Pacheco, I need you to actually, like, play a little bit better here. Why are we getting, like, 1v1s? All right, I got a better idea. We are going to this Wildcat play. We're going to the halfback power, and Pacheco, can you get into this end zone? Pacheco angry running his way into the end zone. We got the Wildcat touchdown. All right, let's go see what we could do on defense. And my opponent is running this ball with Adrian Peterson. All right, he's in 5 wide. Can we get a stop in the 5 wide here? He's just going to these quick passes, and we really need to actually get like an avalanche fumble, please. All right, I gotta imagine he's gonna try and throw something short. He definitely is throwing something short. And I need some people to play a little bit of defense here. All right, big 4th down here. Can we guard something? And we do. We have the closer getting the interception for us. All right, so we got some players out there that got Vanguard, and Lamar Jackson just gave us the freest touchdown. He just took out his user too. Pacheco into the end zone. Guys, Vanguard might be back. I definitely did not think Vanguard was going to take him out like that. He took out 2 people. And it looks like we definitely have another 2-point conversion into the books there. There we go. All right, we're at the 3-yard line. Can we get that? And it looks like Derwin James is intercepting that ball. And we're going to be getting tackled at the 12-yard line. All right, can we get another rushing touchdown? And it looks like it is not going to be possible. I thought we were going to be able to get that 12-yard run. Pacheco's got 6 rushes for 77 yards. All right, how about a little bit of a trap play? Never mind, that doesn't work either. All right, we're going to one of these dive plays. And is the dive going to be working? Oh, he just had a bad dive. The dive play's working. All right, Pacheco, can you get me this 2-point conversion? He's run committing now. So lame. All right, so I haven't really thrown the ball to Pacheco much, and I'm definitely going to now. And all right, my opponent literally knows that all I want to do is run the football, so we're actually going to throw it on the run, and we have a dot to Pacheco. The question is, can I juke over him? And oh, we're going to break the tackle and celebrate into the end zone. All right, Pacheco, you have Lamar Jackson blocking for you. This should be an easy touchdown. And can we actually spin off of that? I mean, technically the spin kind of works. I mean, we broke the tackle and still gained 4 yards off the fake spin. All right, let's go ahead and go to a pass. The pass should work, and Pacheco's getting that ball, and I don't know what the flag is for, but I'm just going to keep the legs moving. All right, Pacheco back on another wide zone play, and still not going anywhere. All right, I got a better idea. I will just straight up run out of the pocket, and it's not exactly what I was looking for. All right, I want to go back to Pacheco on this wheel route, and oh, the wheel route is open. The wheel route is a touchdown. Pacheco going up there, showing off the vert, and we get the touchdown, diving into the end zone. All right, can Pacheco get open on a zig route? I just want to see, is the zig possible? And cannot say it is, but I will take that touchdown anyways. We step up and we throw a dot. All right, my opponent is 1st and 10. He's going to be going to a run, and we are absolutely stopping that. Leonard Williams with the tackle. All right, what is he going to do here? He's going to his tight end, and I am just missing all my hit sticks there. All right, I definitely want to run this ball, but I just honestly can't do that, and I'm going to go give a crazy ball to Pacheco, and Pacheco's breaking that tackle, holding on to it. All right, so my opponent strung up a decent drive last time. Let's see if we could do something with Pacheco. Pacheco is angry running his way down. He honestly looks like an angry toddler running, and he is breaking all of these tackles. For a guy that's only like 216 pounds, he plays a lot bigger than he is, which is actually really cool. A lot of the smaller players just kind of play kind of small. And Pacheco, on the other hand, he plays like a big runner. I mean, look at him. He's just so good cooking everybody. All right, we're going to go to running back cam and see what happens here. And Pacheco, can we run that running back cam? And I was trying to get a juke there. This is kind of where, like, the small players, I just wish had a juke of some sort. A juke, a spin, just quite literally anything. All right, we're going to be running this ball to the left side, and I don't know about y'all. I'm going to hit a spin, and oh, DK just absolutely destroyed that guy. Easy walk-in touchdown for Pacheco. All right, I tried to blitz my Isaiah Simmons. Doesn't look like it matters. We have a 6'9" Ed Too Tall Jones just lurking there, and my opponent has had enough. Well, guys, this is going to do it for today's video using the new Isaiah Pacheco in Madden 25, and roster revolution cards are definitely a lot better now. Isaiah Pacheco is a really good card. If you are looking for a new running back, honestly, for him being only 5'10", 216 pounds, pounds. Basically a real running back build. He is actually probably the best running back that I've used that is actually like on the smaller side and not like a big fat defensive tackle or O-lineman basically playing running back. But this card was elite. He played about as good as you could. He also hit the holes perfectly fine. He was able to maneuver his way into a lot of good situations to score touchdowns. We also did have Lamar Jackson out there pancaking for me, but he had 29 rushing attempts, 305 yards, 6 rushing touchdowns, 25 broken tackles, 105 yards after the first like contact, and we also had 163 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns, 7 receptions. I mean, this card is basically elite. If you are a Chiefs fan, Pacheco might be your new guy. But if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.